Welcome back to Jay's Jeep and Classic Car channel. So, been doing some investigation on the side, trying to figure out what's going on, and decided I had to go back to my goal. My goal was to get it running. Now, I would have liked to rebuild the engine, maybe put new pistons, new rings in, all of that, but that's outside the goal right now. So what we're going to do is put a new head gasket on. I have another engine, the original engine that was in this thing, and we're going to have that one rebuilt on the side while we're running this one. So if this one's burning a little oil, a little water, so be it. We know about it. We'll take good care to make sure to keep oil and water in it. But I want this thing running. I've got a huge pile of mulch over there. That'd be great to use this to distribute around the yard, among other things, and so that's where we're at. So join me in the adventure as we put in a new head gasket on the L134 Willys Jeep engine. Okay, first things first, we're going to put the studs back in. And to do that, I'm going to put some, I only have two that I got to put back in, so we're going to put a little bit of thread sealant down in there to start with. Touch of it on the threads here and screw it in. Just hand tight goes. There that one is. And that one went right down in there. So we're going to let that sit for a minute, and then we're going to clean the excess off. Clean up the entire head here, and then see, we're going to test to see which way the gasket goes. Okay, so we have a little brake cleaner here. Unfortunately, it's kind of a windy day, and so it's blowing like tree junk all over my engine. I might have to put like some sort of cover while I'm in between steps here, but for right now, we're just trying to get the oil off and get it prepped up for the next step. Alright, so we're trying to figure out which way this goes without bending it. This is with letters down. Let's see how that looks. I'm going to say no, because it kind of catches right there. There's a little bit of an overlap. So we're going to try letters up next. And I just couldn't find any reference to which way it goes in any manual or anything. Alright, let's try this. Again, trying to be very careful not to mess this up. And I think this is going to be the winner here. There it goes. How does that look? That looks very good. Okay, so I want to say letters up. Best gasket up. So we're going to take this inside. I'm going to take this off, clean it up real good, and then spray copper spray on it. It's all up. This is the gasket I'm using. Bought it at Fitzpatrick Jeep Parts. A lot of people swear by them. Of course, a lot of people swear by the Felpro. So hopefully this will work. Okay, I've got the gasket. I've hung it with just some safety wire up over this beam, and I've got some copper spray gasket. You spray this on both sides, I guess, and wait 10 minutes and then put it on. I've cleaned both sides with carb cleaner and with brake cleaner, and so trying to get any oils or anything off of them. And so now we're going to spray this stuff on there. Okay, it's been 10 minutes, and so we're going to, it's actually been more than 10 minutes, and so we're going to put the gasket on with the letters up. So there's a look at it. Both sides. It's pretty consistent. So we're going to line up. We've got the letters up. This is a Best Gasket 555. And we're just going to take it real easy because there's a lot of lining up with you. I did put oil down in the cylinders before I started this.
No water's coming out. I don't see any leaking.
There it goes. Down it goes, and let's check the fit. It looks good. Okay, so we have the gasket down. Now we're going to put the cylinder head on. So I've cleaned this already, our motor block, and so we just gotta slide this down in here carefully, not to smash fingers. Oh, there it goes. That's pretty good right there. Ah, good stuff. All right, so we've got brand new nuts that we got from Fastenal, and we're not going to put the same sealant stuff we put on there last time for my gasket. Everybody questioned why I did that. It said to make an O-ring there. Everybody was like, you don't need to do that. So we're just going to put brand new nuts on each of these, and we're also going to step torque down the head here, which we did not do last time. So again, we are just doing this to get it running. If I'm fussing in future videos because I didn't go ahead and rebuild this thing, you can remind me that my goal was just to get it running. And we made a conscious choice not to rebuild the thing right now. Mainly because we'd have to pull the whole thing out, and then however long it would take to get through the machine shop, which would probably be several weeks, maybe months. And so we're just trying to get it going here. So we're just putting these finger tight for now. We're going to go back and do 20 pounds, or 20, probably 25 pounds, 45 pounds, and then 65 pounds. Get a nice even squeeze on that gasket. Is the goal. Okay, so we have it at 25 foot-pounds. Number 2. Okay, so we've set it to 45 foot-pounds now. Oh, wrong one. Hopefully that won't matter too much. Okay, I've set it to 65 foot-pounds. And last but not least, number 15 up here. All right, that's all of them. Now to hook up everything else. All right, we got it all torqued down. We just got to put the hoses on and spark plugs and hook everything back up. But we are out of time for the day. So I do appreciate y'all watching. Y'all take care. It's time for supper. You got it.